And we're back up. And one thing you might notice if you were with us in the morning, I had about 90,000 runes. Now I don't. I went over to Morgan Palace Approach and went up to Obernai Kill and got enough runes to level up, so I leveled up. And if we look at our stats, as we should at the beginning of each video, I leveled up endurance to give me another point of stamina plus some additional equipment load units. And now we're going to do this, I think, since I've checked all the rooms along the way. I know basically what I need to do. Now it's just a matter of getting it done. And I think that I've got one of the grave dogs. Why are these guys so tough? There's the boss door. I've got one of the grave dogs I need to eliminate. And that's just the tough part, because I keep burning heals. Now, it's not that bad, because again, to get to this door, once I've got it open, since the grace is just right over there, I only face 2 imps along the way, and theoretically I can do that without taking much damage, or maybe just using 1 heal. It's getting there that's the problem. Again, I'm going to heal before I even go in here. There's that grave dog sitting already up there, and there's an imp over here that... Oh, he threw a dagger at me. Hopefully I can get to follow me down here, and I can get rid of him without engaging the grave dog yet. In fact, I'm hoping maybe I can get through without aggroing him at all, but this guy needs to chill, because he's ruining my plans. So, yeah, see, the grave dog jumped down on me, and now I gotta waste a heal to even stay alive. So what I want to do is I want to go down here and hit this, and then go this way. I think it's this way. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm going to have to deal with another grave dog. Again, I don't really care about anything other than getting that door open, because then I can deal with the rest. This, as you can sense, this catacomb is definitely a late game catacomb. I like it, but oops, no, we didn't want to go that way. We wanted to go the other way, because I've already fought that grave dog, or whatever it's called, before. So I think I go around the back of this, and this way, and the grave dog in there did not choose to go after me, so I'm gonna go... Oh, we've got 3 of these guys. 4 of them now. They're gonna they swarmed me. Gosh, this is a tough puzzle. I mean, that's not bad, it's just tough. But there are 4, or maybe even 5 imps in there, and as you probably know, imps, just one at a time, are some of the tougher enemies in Elden Ring. Up! Did I not kill him? I thought I killed him. Guess not. Well, you know, I have not done this, and I'm going to do this, because there may be a way out here. Oops. On the other hand, it may not be a place that you want to jump into. Well, I've learned that. Ooh, somebody just joined chat. Lurking Throne 59. Best viewers. Grab Bank Online. No, I'm not buying viewers, for crying out loud. Why would I want to do that? If if people have to get paid to watch my videos, then, or my streams, then it's not a sustainable business, is it? There's this little guy up here. Now we've got... Gonna go through here again. Oh, and that's... I've got to... Because I had to hit it. So I'm gonna have to get a bow on. Oh, I have a bow on already. Good. But I don't... Now we've got that, so... Let's see if I can get that without getting hit by the frostbite blast. And I did. That's good. Now I'll switch back to the blasphemous blade. And we've got the one imp, which I'm gonna kinda ignore. And I'm gonna hit this and take the imp down this way with me and ignore the grave dog, because I think the grave dog will ignore me. And there's probably a different name for that. I call it a grave dog. I don't know what the actual canonical name is, and there he is. So I'm going to have to run this way so he doesn't attack me with his frost tail. But then we've got this area, and I'm going to put my physic on, because there's like 4 or 5 imps in here, and I don't want to face them all at once. I mean, 2 at a time is bad enough. Ah, and I couldn't get it. This is tough. Because I can't really back up because I get the grave dog behind me, and I don't want to take the grave dog out because he's going to take 3 or 4 heals himself. It's probably one of the more strategic catacombs that are in Elden Ring. I mean, the hero's grave and the places where the chariots are of course very, very challenging too. But this is challenging in a slightly different way. I got the pillar to go down, so we're going to come out, go up to it, smack it, ignore the imp while we're smacking it, and then go down this hallway, and if he follows me, I can take him out. Oh, the grave dog jumped down too. Dang it. So now I'm trapped between the grave dog and 5 imps. Not really sure. And the one imp that's still there who just got hit by frostbite, as you may have seen there. I don't know. It's like the grave dog... Oh, and I just got a heal from that. It's like the grave dog is saying, I'm getting hurt. I'm gonna do... Oh, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in here, lure some of those out, run all the way back here. Heal, heal, heal. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, okay. I didn't really mean to heal there, but it's not going to hurt. Okay, I've got all of those. I have enough health that if there's a lingering one, I'm not going to have a problem with that. There's that. And now where am I going? I thought this is the way... Dang it. I think I may have gone the wrong way. Or I may not know what the hell I'm doing. Because I thought there was... That's how I took the path up to get on top of that pillar. I'm going to go through here. Because the imp is dead, so I don't care about him. I think I may have to go this way. I didn't think I did. Because again, now we're looking, I think we go the, oh, and there's that grave dog, but we don't have to deal with him. I believe we can, that's not on the path to the top of the pillar. But he is. But I think I can walk like up. Nope. Now I forget where to go. That's the only problem with taking even a couple hours off. I didn't remember where I'm supposed to go. See if I can go this way. And oh, it's the knights. It's the fire knights. Which is a lot easier than a grave dog. I can beat these guys. I don't even think these are not fire knights, they're clean rot knights. Up, God! I hate the bows in Elden Ring. I really despise them. I think ranged weapons, even the darts and daggers, are just not very well implemented. You know, I'm not real sure how much time I'm gonna spend on this. And the pillar is up again, is it not? Yes, it is. Again, when I put the bow in my hand and I pull the trigger, it should just fire. So where did I go? I went to the right, and that was where we needed to go. Oops! I guess that was the grave dog hitting me with that. And now we'll do these guys again. Oops, and he's throwing daggers at me, but he's gonna come walking towards me soon. Now we'll go down this pathway. Heal again, waste a heal. Come up behind him. Give him a good whack. Our runes, and now we gotta take this thing down. And I did take it down. Yep. I gotta get back and heal. Okay, so we're back here. And I think I need to jump, I need to get up on that and ride it upwards. I'm sorry, what is back here? Oh, that's clean rot knights, yeah it is. 2 clean rot knights, which I probably should have left alone. So I'm just gonna kinda get on here. And last time I hit this and I fell off. Ah, God, golly. But I can kill these guys. That I have confidence in. These guys are pushovers, even compared to those imps. So that's easy. Now I gotta get on this pedestal and ride it upwards without falling off. So what I thought about last time was simply shooting it like that, because that doesn't cause me to move around. And there we go. There's the trigger for the boss door. Whew! Now I'm gonna get on this and I'm gonna hit it and I'm gonna go straight ahead because it doesn't matter if I fall off this time, and I'm gonna make sure and I didn't hit it right. And the grave dog is not looking at me, which is interesting. Okay, so we're back, and that door is now open, and I've only got 9 heals, and I'm thinking that's not going to be enough. But, so I'm going to go rest again, and then I've got 2 imps. Again, we've got 2 imps on the way back, and I can deal with them. So I think we have a plan for success. This catacomb has taken me longer mentally than many, which is kind of neat. I haven't had to be strategic about planning for a while. I'm going to take that off. And I don't know what the boss in this catacomb is. So I don't know how to prepare for him. I'm gonna exchange the pearl drake for what the? Where is my? Did I do something? I did something stupid. I was cleaning up my backpack because I was getting way too much stuff in it, and I believe that I may have put my turtle talisman away. Yeah, I did. That was dumb. I've got the DLC open, so I should certainly grab the twin turtle talisman. I don't think the guy's gonna be flame, so I'll replace flame. I'll keep pearl drake on because it's so general purpose. And come on down off there. Thank you. Okay, a charged heavy and a regular was enough to defeat him without too much muss. So I'll lure this one out. Do the same thing. There we go with that. Now we'll go down here where the boss door is, and you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be using the mimic on this one, and I'm also going to switch to the grafted blade just because I mean, there's so much more attack power there. Now, do I have to... Am I fat rolling there now? I am heavy, so I gotta switch out this to... That's not bad. No, I think... Actually, that's the best choice. What's this? No, that's not enough. Make that go that way. Do that. Do that. Do that. Bring the mimic up. Oh, he's putrid. Oh, okay. So I gotta watch out for rot from this fellow. Oh, it's just like the duelists that I just got the hammer and axe from. So you just gotta look out for rot. And I'm gonna back up. Oh, I was gonna back up. Well, now come on, fellas. Great Gravewort, which is nice. Rotten Gravekeeper Cloak, which is nice. But I'm serious. The lead up with those grave dogs and all the imps, and then the boss is like 3 hits between me, or 5 hits between me and the Mimic, and he only took me down 1/2 of 1 heal? Huh. And he gave me 141,000 runes. That's, I mean, got me up to 141,000 runes. That's pretty good. Let's look at what we did pick up from him. We got a cloak. I have not seen this before. Again, I've never done this dungeon, surprisingly. Eaten through by scarlet rots. I don't want that. Great Grave Glavewort, which would be good if I wanted to bring any ash up. I don't care. The Mimic is all I want to use. So this impales. I don't think I want to use that, but I don't know. Sorry, now I just want to get out of here now that I've finally done what I need to do. Here we've got another Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, which I really want. We've got to beat Astel. Then another Astel. This is Stars of Darkness. Not horribly, not horribly bad, but we do want to go over here because there is a Smithing Stone 7 right here. So I am gonna run directly west. Oh yeah, we've got... There was something here that I picked up a number of times in the past near her. What is it? What does she have nearby her? I'm gonna grab it without trying... Oh, it's the Stalwart Horn 1, and because I've been in the DLC, I've gotten the 2, so I don't need the 1. And now we want to go into this cave. And I kind of go down. There's a path along the cliffside, isn't it? Or is it right over here? Yeah. Yelough Anix. I'm gonna say that's how it's pronounced. But don't hold me to that. And we will turn this on. Now have a drink of water. And go down here and see what else we have besides the boss that we have to deal with in this tunnel. Oh yeah, I know this area. Yeah. We don't have much to deal with except the boss. Yeah. We gotta jump down this thing here, and then once we get through the minor characters, we have a good pathway open. I should have landed on that ledge, but I missed it. Ah, why? Yep. I need my great stars on for these miners. And I'll do that. I don't think I'm ready to be able to hold both at the same time. No, I'm not. That's why I want to get endurance up. But do that, that'll be fine. Grease, freezing grease. Now this, my great stars currently have poison and bleed on them. I don't know if I can add another. Let me see if I can. Can I? No, I can't do that. Okay. Let me get rid of that so it doesn't confuse the mimic. And then I think I'm good with my talisman for the star, the malformed star, whatever they're called. Great stars are pretty good on the miners. Oh yeah, there's actually quite a few. Smithing stones down here. Because I'm just thinking in terms of simply the getting to the boss, but let me go down this passageway. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been down this area, so. And it's one thing about, or one of the things about Elden Ring that's both good and bad, but there are so many diverse things in the 80 to 100 hours of doing a full base game and DLC playthrough that you can forget from playthrough to playthrough what's going on. Oops, I didn't hit him. And we've got a somber here. A somber 8, that's nice. Stop throwing rocks at me. Again, I'm in a hurry to get to the boss in here, and I shouldn't be. I should be paying attention to collecting all the smithing stones. Oh yeah, right, that's the Onyx Lord. I'm gonna use my blasphemous blade on it, and I do want to heal. Because he's gatekeeping the boss door. But he's also not too tough to the blasphemous. Blasphemous. I say blasphemous just for fun. Because I don't personally believe in the concept of blasphemy. Somber 9, that's nice. Did we just came up that way? Yeah. And that's a somber 8, or a smithing stone. He was white. That should have been a somber, just like this. This should be a somber. And it is, but that other one was white, and it was a regular smithing stone. Huh. And there's the boss door. And up here there's This door, I'll pick up that stone in a second. See? Those should be yellowish, not white. I'm looking around for other things. I think I may go back to where I was and search a little bit more before I come back and take on the boss. Because if we look over here, that door I just opened gives us a very easy path back to... I'll show you, because why not? Very easy path back to the site of grace over here. So if I do make a mistake, I don't have to go back through that whole pathway. This door is now open. One of the few shortcut doors that I actually find usable. Most of them, like in Yelough or, see again, these are the wrong color. In Yelough or Astel, the shortcut doors, when you find them, and open them, there would be never any need to use it, even if you died doing something. So I've never quite understood that. Now, if they were to carry over from base game to New Game Plus, for example, their orientation and position, I can see that being interesting, but they don't do that. I gotta go down this ladder and collect some more smithing stones. And once again put on my great star for the miners, because they are weak to strike. Rune arc, whoopee. I think oops. That's the other Onyx Lord, and I need the Blasphemous Blade for that. No, I tried Rune Arcs a couple of times in like either my first or second successful playthrough, and I found them uninspiring. Oops. Don't be too nasty there, buddy. Okay, and we've got this. That's worth every step of the journey through this tunnel, getting that. Ancient Dragon Stone, and now I've got only one, but I do have, got 4 of those now, and I got 4 of those. Not quite enough to do anything too interesting, but not bad. I'm not going to complain. Getting the Ancient Dragon Stone is the key thing, since, as we know, even if you get there is no bell bearing for the Ancient Dragon version of smithing stones. Yeah, there's only, I believe there are, I'm sorry, I was going to quote a number of how many of them I thought were in the base game, but I don't think I know. There are only 8? Somebody can correct me in the comments or wherever, but it's a very limited resource. But with that, I may think about upgrading my Great Stars to their max, because right now we've got Blasphemous for general purpose running around, Grafted for physically standard damage hard guys. This for strike opponents. The Blood Dismounter, I don't know. It got me halfway through. It's okay. I may upgrade it some more, but we'll see. And the Great Bow probably needs another couple of upgrades. And I won't be doing much more with other weapons in the base game because we just don't have enough resources to optimize them. I gotta find a ladder again. But they will come in handy. I will, when we get to New Game Plus, which I will also be doing, streaming, then I will be working with a bunch of other weapons, because that gives me a lot more flexibility, like that wrought hammer that I picked up from the duelist. That's the kind of thing that I will be upgrading in NG Plus. To give me more options and more fun things to do. Because base game is pretty much to collect all your critical talismans and get the weapons at their starting level, and then later on in New Game X, Y, and Z you can play with everything. So I've got 9 heals, and I'm gonna go over here and rest to refresh everything. And I think what I'm going to do for this Astel is I think I'm going to give the Mimic the Blasphemous Blade, and as soon as I phase him in, and he instantiates with the Blasphemous Blade in his hand, I will switch my character, whose name is, just so you know, whose name is Palida Denun. That's how you pronounce that. I'll switch to the Great Stars for that, to put some poison on. Actually, I'm going to do the reverse of what I just said. I'm going to put the Great Star on for the Mimic, and then I will switch over to the Blasphemous Blade. I'm not putting my physic on yet. Waiting for my shoulders to come up. Shoulders came up. I can phase the Mimic in as soon as my shoulders go up. And now we will switch over to the Blasphemous Blade. And now we're all set for lots of Astel fun. And a little gravity magic. Thank you for that. I forgot that this guy does that, because the other ones don't. He should get some. My Mimic should be getting some poison on him pretty quick. And I'm going to run away a little bit. Going to heal. Oops. Didn't expect that. Don't grab me, don't grab me, don't grab me. And run away before you grab me. And I'm going to put my physical on, just flying up along in the fight. Hit the last. Use some Taker's Flames. Should have one. Nope, didn't have one left. Recharge those. Couple of head pokes for him. Move along underneath him to the back. Heal, because I've got plenty of heals left. Yep. I have plenty of heals left as long as I don't let him grab me. Oops. And that's, he put the magic dust down. I wonder if perfumers learned their initial craft from these malformed, some of these stars, malformed or not. Because they have the same basic concept. Roll, roll, roll under him. Ah! It's only going to take a couple more hits. I just have to get close enough to actually hit him. There we go. There we go. He's done. And another 100 and... Now I'm up to 170,000 runes, which obviously, or clearly, is going to be another level. Well, that's good. I don't think there's any smithing stones in here. There's taking us back to the entrance, but since we opened the door, it's not hard anyway. And my level up cube says that I'm going to do Vigor next. And I am required to obey the level up cube, so I don't get too wishy-washy. So we will do that. And level up Vigor. So we've got so much health. Now we only need 70,000 runes for the next level. And let me change my cube to an E to make sure we get endurance next. So that does mean, oops, I'm going to need to get out of here and go back to my map and mark this as done. And then we've got what here? I think we've got, I forget what it is. Oh, there's a stone sword key right over there, which I always like. The other, now there's a whole bunch of eyes of Yelough, I don't know how to say it, and Unendurable Frenzy. These areas over here have a lot of madness creatures, rats and aristocrats, and the big giants, which I will not be messing with. All I care about is getting this stone sword key, and then I'm going to be pretty much done with the Consecrated snowfields. Oh, because we have, in the previous video, I think 2 videos ago, we opened up the Halig tree. So, oh, what's over here? Oh, what did I mark over there? Oh, there's a bunch of smithing stones. There's 3 7s and 3 8s, but they're guarded by a rune bear, and I gotta get the rune bear to break it open, and then I gotta run away from the rune bear himself. So we'll see. Let me do this first, and as I said, later on I will eventually be coming back to this area to take out the 2 Knights Cavalry that are guarding the caravan. I'm not going to do that now. I'm not strong enough, but we'll run by those guys. Hi, buddy. So in this ruin, there's a little room guarded by 3 rats or so. That's where the stone sword key is. I usually come through and grab it. It's not too hard. It's in this little tower thing here. course, let me get ganked by being overpowered or overwhelmed by numbers. Oops, what are you doing, fella? You're not supposed to be here. Ah! And I died. That's really annoying. I got too cocky. We'll go to the stake of America, and do that again. And I'm going to put my clarity horn on instead. Oh, gosh! I guess the last stake of America, I was on. I don't have a good madness. I'm going to use the modeled necklace instead. Am I in the right place? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. But I don't know who the singer is. I don't recall the singer being this close to this thing. Huh, okay. We're going to do this again. And I will try not to be so arrogant this time. Oh, look at that. Oh, Rora fruit. Oh, my runes ended up outside the little room, which is nice. And I will deal with these little aristocrats before I take on the rats this time. Even though the rats came out of their little hiding place too. See, the modeled necklace, which contains some madness protection, is actually more powerful than the clarity horn, which I only have the base version of. I'll get that stop sword key. And the question is, do we want to go all the way up here and try and get the rune bear to bust open? A little statue, that's always risky. I'm actually looking for something else right now. There's another 8 kind of over here. I may run by that, but again, yeah, sure. Make sure I don't have more than one streamer up. I don't. There's another rune bear. There's a bunch of rune bears up in this neck of the Land of Shadows. Up. Am I going to get invaded? That usually means I'm going to get invaded when I get forcibly kicked off my horse. Yeah, I did. The Sanguine Noble. Where is he? There he is. I'm gonna... And the modeled necklace is still gonna help me with his bleed attacks, so I don't worry about not having the right talisman on for him. We charge in, roll back and heal. Charge in. Go behind him. Nope. Oh, he healed too. Go behind him. Oops. Now I gotta heal. Heal. Thank you for giving me pause. This is not PvP where you can be polite. One more. But I gotta heal. Because I would have been right in the middle of that flurry by being cocky. Okay. I have over more than 1,000 hours in Elden Ring, learned maybe I shouldn't be completely a bull in a china shop. I'm trying to remember exactly where this smithing stone is. So I'll crouch a little bit just to give me a little bit of hideability. So it should be right around here. I'm going to get rid of this because that's just confusing me. Okay, let's see where I put my marker. There it is. I don't see anything. I don't see any streamers. There it is. Okay. Oh, get away from me, dragonfly. You shouldn't be here. Dragonflies do not like to play in snow. I'm going to run away from them because I dislike dragonflies in this game quite a bit. We're going to ignore the doggy, and we're going to ignore the bear. We're just going to go kind of northwesterly. And see how we can get the bear to break the statue without breaking me. And it's down, or I gotta bring him down the little hillside, don't I? Yeah, because the statue is there. And I've got, now if I can get him to even breathe at it with his beast breath attack or whatever, what would be barbarian roar for a human opponent. Now we could... Oh, sure. Hey, pay attention! Come follow me. Oh, by the way, I'll heal. Come on. Come on down this way. Trap me in a cul-de-sac. I think I can... There's a little escapability there. But I've got to be able to run by him. This way is not the answer. Oh, it is. I can run by that way. Huh. Okay. But right now, I'm just going to sit behind this. Did you give up? I even hit you. Heal again, because I got plenty of heals and no reason not to use them. Oops. So we will go over here and hide behind the statue. Maybe he'll go at it. Nope, he got it that way. Okay, I got it. Yes. Now we will escape, draw the bear off this direction. Streamer is still up, so I can find my way back. I'm going to bring him, see if he'll come back up this way. Because then I can jump down and reap my rewards. But then again, I don't know how limber he is. What do you... And then I got a ram attacking me. Come on! I'm going to have a little mutton tonight. Come on, bear. Don't just... lurk down there. Yes, walk around, come on up the cliff here. if you turn the corner-ish, yeah, he did, so I can come down here and collect my loot. 3 and 1 in here and clear this. And what do I want to do now? That's all I had planned for this session. And we've just crossed an hour, so what I'm going to do, oops, besides that, is I'm going to go to the round table hold, stop the stream, take about a 5-10 minute break, and then come back, and I think we're going to go to Castle Ensis in the DLC, and maybe finish that up, even though while I'm here.
Well, I took you no matter.
I am not dead, Hog. Stop thinking I'm dead. Oh, so I can take that up. I'm going to use those smithing stone 7s on that. That makes sense. So we will do that, and then we can... Oh, we've got enough to take it up all that way. Good. And I could do the final one, but I don't want to. I can stop at 24. And for future planning, where is my ant spur? Oh, I have to do another thing too, huh? I gotta do this. I gotta start thinking about this. I gotta take... I don't have any smithing stone ones. Well, that's just silly. I'll go buy some. But, again, before I do that, I'm gonna break the stream for a little bit and take a little break. If you're watching this on YouTube, then switch to the next video in the playlist, and I'll see you back in a little bit.